carpet, 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 carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet, carpet, carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet, 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 carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out, I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. I'm house like carpet. House like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out.
So I saw Italian DNA diary. I didn't realize you meant dairy. I was like, Captain, what the fuck are you talking? Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright, I'm getting the game set up right now. Hi, everybody. No headaches today. We're good. We got the green light. We're gonna be playing some more Potionomics. How was everybody's day today? Tell me about it as I get some stuff together right now. Check it out. I'm in the house. Like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Lucky sent me something. Let me actually see if I can do this really quick. I just remembered that Lucky sent me something. Let me nab this. That's good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Let's go to... I'm gonna waddle off screen really quick. I'm still reading chat, though. I gotta do something. I slipped away. I'm still here, though. I promise, I'm still here. I'm not invisible. I just stepped away. Just for a second. I'm gonna have to probably close VTube Studio really quick. Open it back up. Hi, Zagger. Welcome in. We're just doing some technical difficulties real quick. Ah, perfect. Oh, you guys are gonna love it when you see it. Oh, wait. My tail is not going crazy anymore when I talk. It's so cute, it's just wagging. Hi, Puka, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let me shout out Spooky Puka.
All my fellas.
Hi, Puka. Welcome in. I was just getting something set up really quick. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Hold on. I gotta, like, reconfigure my... There we go! Oh, heck. Hold on one second. I'm gonna step away one more time. Meow. It's totally not me, just, like, adjusting something really quick. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Earm. I just want to be sure that I have this put down really quick. There she goes. When will she return from the war? Nobody knows. Okay. Earm. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. Where am I? Oh my god, did I drag myself too far off of the screen? Oh no. Oh my god, I drug myself too far off screen. I can't grab myself. Wait, hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. I had to, like, make sure that my toggles were all set up real quick. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Alright. Oh. Oceanomics. And all that time set getting my model in working order. I didn't pull up Potionomics. Good lord. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's get back into it. I don't remember where we left off. I don't know which arc we left off on. I don't remember, like, what was the last, like, fight we did? Ooh. I did Forgore. It's been a long time. Okay. Don't look at that. Capitalism mode. Yeah, this, I think this is it. Oh! I remember now. I remember now. Okay. I remember now. Wow, that's crazy. Boss in a moment. I love him. I hate him. I love him, but I hate him. Okay. I'm good. I'm normal. We're gonna be normal on this. We're gonna be normal this time on stream, guys. I promise. We're not gonna be too over the top. Let me slap this onto my head. I gotta look the part. Never show this warning to me again. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, get, like, re-familiarized with everything that I have. Wait, do I have the nasty combo? Oh my god, I do. Never mind. I don't even have to worry about the quality of my potions. We're gonna... I don't even gotta worry about it. What is... what is it? Yeah. 0 or 1 patience. Yeah, so every single time it's either going to give me bravado, captivate, or improv. And realimin, but wait, no. Realimin, no, yeah, no, it's just improv, captivate, and bravado that it's going to, and maybe sleight of hand. I forgot, yeah, okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, what potions do we need? We got the toxicity one, we need a thunder one, and we need a stamina one. What do we have in our window so far? We have thunder and we have toxicity. Okay, we need stamina. What is the recipe for stamina? That's not it. They're red and purple. Do I have reds and purples? Do I really not? Okay, no, I have ghost lights. That has some red. Wow, I really don't. Okay, let's go. Do I even have any potions? I don't. Okay, let's go to Quinn then. Because I need to get some ingredients. Hi, Quinn. Giggles, twirls my hair. I need reds and purples. Ooh, perfect. That's good. That has purple. Got cherry and a grape flavor. What flavor do you like your potions to be, chat? I like watermelon. Here. Let's go check out Baptiste. Raspberry's really good. Puka, your new emotes are so cute. I don't need that. And then I'll do that. I gotta throw some shmoney's at you and Sue, to get some new sket emotes with her new design. A wink. You're fighting for your life in Cookie Run PvP. Oh, Cookie Run. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. So I was playing Cookie Run PvP earlier when it was slow at work. And, what was it? I got to... Oh my god, what is it? Is it Elite? Hold on. I'm checking my phone right now. I'm actually pulling up Cookie Run right now. Hold on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in! No, 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 no. Here. No, I'm Beckon Master! No, I need to not- I'm not playing Cookie Run on stream. No, I'm not playing Cookie Run on stream right now. Burning Spice is a monster that keeps getting in my way. Me who has almost all of the cookies. The only one I don't have is Crimson Coral Cookie. Almost 150 pulls and I still don't got that evil pink bitch. I have a name. Why are you being stinky, Phoenix? No, we don't need this. We can... Actually... Let's go brew our potion, and then we can worry about, like, conversing with people. Okay. Need a grand stamina potion. Oh yeah, I forgot, because I'm on capitalism mode. That works. I don't have it. How many days do we have left? We're fine. We're not hurting for time right now. Okay. Who do I need to level things up with? So I got Quinn at 3. Muktuk is at 5. Saffron's at 3. We've been avoiding Luna. And Roxanne, oh my god. And Salt and Pepper, oh my god. Okay, we got Baptiste at 3. Oh my god, we need to do Corsac too. Okay, let's go do Luna. She hasn't... We haven't, like, done anything with her. Oh, I can rank up with her, though. She's so cute, and, like, for what?
More about yourself. I'm curious.
Oh, sure. I have a copy of my CV that you can take with you. It lists everything. Degrees, internships. It basically starts in kindergarten and keeps going.
She's so cute. That's good information to have.
That's good information to have if we're going to be in business together.
I know, right? You get it.
But I'm also curious about you as a person. What's your story?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, where to begin?
Well, are you new to town?
Oh, yes. I've only been here a few months. I'd been working for a big marketing firm on the mainland, and I was really good at it.
Mods!
I wanted to branch out and do my
Throw
own
a
thing.
giant rock at that bot's head!
And there's no better place for that than Rafta. I don't have to tell you that, though, do I? We're both here to find success on our own terms. I confess I know quite a bit about you. I do my homework on potential clients, you see.
Thank you.
Ooh, my very own stalker. I like it.
Sylvia, don't tease me, I'll blush.
You're already
I
blushing.
only did some light digging. It's good business sense to know who I'm going to be working with. But more than that, I think of marketing at its best as a tool for elevating worthy people and ideas. You might not be the most lucrative or
You're good,
stable
Puka.
client I could pursue,
Hard to argue with that.
but you have so much potential for success, Sylvia. You've got skill and ambition, and from what I can tell, you like what you do. If I can
This
help
game
people
is so
at least
Yuri
find
full.
success, then I feel like I'm using my own talents for good, and maybe even having a positive impact on your life.
That's refreshingly big-hearted.
Oh, don't be fooled. I can be a total mercenary when I need to be. But I'll work hard for you, Sylvia, if you'll let me. I'll even give you more pointers in case they're helpful. For instance, as young business owners, we have stressful lives.
That's so crazy, Puka.
That can be a bad thing. You don't have to let the anxiety of the job sweep you away. You can lean into it and ride it like a wave instead.
Lean into it. This one's actually pretty good.
A positive spin on stress? I like that.
Helping people see things in a new light is all a part of the job. And I'm good at what I do. I mean, just look at that CV, Sylvia. It's a thing of beauty.
No kidding. Do I have anything that she would like? She likes fruit, doesn't she? Because she's fruity. Here, have this. Alright, let's rank up. That's the secret, guys. You give them a gift they really like, and then you're in.
In fact, if you want to chip in, 6 hands are always better than 4.
Luna opens a desk drawer and removes a stack of heavy stock paper, and each sheet is 8 uncut business cards. Luna begins cutting the cards. Holy shit. No auto. I need to read these. Luna begins cutting the cards with practice skill. Sylvia follows suit at a slower pace. She's awed by the coordination involved in using forearms at once. That sure would come in handy when brewing potions.
Wait, hold up. Oh my wow, look at that. There's a typo on here.
She's so
I
cute!
guess these are useless, unless I want the whole town asking me what a marketing guru is. But I guess this means we can just chill? Let me get you a refreshment. Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Neither really.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Frozen with indecision? I know the feeling. Most days I just throw a little bit of everything into an oversized mug and call it breakfast. You know how it is. Running a business all by yourself, it uses every single part of your brain, often all at once.
Hot chocolate. I know, hot chocolate solos both.
Save some room for thoughts of me in that busy noggin of yours. I'd hate to be forgotten.
Forget you? Forget that! I've got a whole section of cortex roped off for you.
Gay.
I'm a planner by nature. With as much as we have going on in our lives, planning ahead is critical. But even the best laid plans can be like a bright light that beckons you toward disaster.
This too is Yuri.
Choice that can be flexible at times. Winging it can be a little stressful, sure, but sometimes it's the best move available.
Again, this game is so Yuri-ful.
I can think on my toes when I need to.
And you know what helps with that? Sugar. Would you like something sweet? I have macarons, macaroons, little gummy things, sour little gummy things, some chocolate-covered gelatinous cubes.
They seem like good friends. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are going to be going into an ad break soon. She likes gems. Mommy! I'll save this for when, ads are done. For now, I'm gonna just go around and gift people, the things that they like. Meow! Meow! Meow for now. They're so cute. Oh, I don't actually even need to... I'm gonna still gift him something. He likes plants, I think. Like he's pogging. You like gems? I feel like you're a gemstone liking kind of guy. Okay, I don't think that's like one of his favorites. Cause I know he likes flowers, because he's always whipping out that rose to sniff it. Mint, I know you like slimes. Yeah, for real though! Phoenix being like, you never play this game! Immediately when Roxanne comes on, just, oh my god, mommy! Tell us how you're really feeling. Do I have bugs for you? You like bugs. I don't have bugs for you. It's fine. You have, like, the most, like, affection right now. Honestly, like, your greed disgusts me, Zid. Zid? It's Sid. Jesus Christ. She likes plants, I think. She would not be pleased with all of the riches in heaven. Hi, Muktug. Hi. Do I have anything that I can actually give you right now? I don't. I'm sorry. I'll have to buy more soon. He's so sad when you leave. You like bugs and slimes, so here you go. And he is so male wife. Okay. All right, we'll do mommy.
Business is booming, Sylvia. So much so that this little supply run has proven necessary. I'm perilously low on gemstones, so keep an eye out for all that glitters.
Roxanne approaches a vendor stall that has cheap jewelry laid out on display. The merchant seems wary of Roxanne. He watches her closely, following her around the stall. Sylvia gets the impression that word has spread about Roxanne's potions con. She's not especially welcome in the marketplace. Roxanne, however, keeps her cool. She giggles and blushes and touches the merchant's arm lightly. A minute later, she's made her purchase. The merchant waves warmly after her as she exits the stall.
There, success! I should have everything I need. He even threw in a free pair of earrings. I'll have to remove the casing, but the stones will be of use.
How did you do that? He warmed up faster than ramen on a fire rune.
I only turned on the charm a little, batted my lashes, laughed at his jokes. It works every time, whether you're buying or selling.
Oh, that art of her is so cute.
Okay, I'm not above trying that. And hey, speaking of flattery, I gotta say, I'm impressed. You're doing good work, Roxanne. Glad it's paying off.
Yes, I've made strides in a short time. And to think, I've done it all on my own.
And with such humility.
And with such humility, you're not a braggart or anything.
Humility is for those who don't know their worth. I won't insult you by pretending to undervalue myself.
Fair enough. So, what's next for you? You gotta seize on your momentum, right? Have you thought about advertising?
Oh no, I'm afraid that would be a grave mistake. This little operation of mine isn't entirely legal, after all.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, what? Roxanne, you told me you were going legit.
I told you I was making use of my legitimate talents, and that's true. But this town and all its rules, it's positively tedious to do anything by the book. It's no wonder I became a con artist. And you know, I've run some pretty marvelous rackets over the years.
Slay. You know what? Yeah, tell me more.
The potions con wasn't your first.
Oh, far from it. I cut my teeth several years ago on a pyramid scheme.
Of course you'd be in a pyramid scheme.
A literal pyramid scheme, mind you. We claimed to be erecting one in the heart of the capital city. Investors were lining up.
Oh my god.
When that racket got too hot, I set up in another town and read fortunes for a while. I traced the lines of my clients' palms, pouring honey in their ears, while helping myself to the contents of their pockets. I'm quite dexterous with the tail, you know.
Yeah?
By the time anyone caught on, I'd moved on to card games, counterfeiting, even a bit of light blackmail to keep things interesting.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. You're some kind of criminal mastermind.
Why, thank you. But I'm telling you, Sylvia, I've reformed. I'm barely doing anything wrong this time. However, to operate a business in this town, you're required to secure a business license.
I know all about it. It's not really such a hassle.
Easy for you to say. You were able to take the shortcut. Anyone with a degree from an accredited college is automatically issued a license to operate a business here. It's all part of some initiative to attract so-called...
I can assure you that is not the shortcut. Do you know how hard it is to get through college?
You recently obtained your degree. You tend to bring it up every 5 minutes.
I'm not sure that's true.
Whereas I never had that particular opportunity.
All right, so the shortcut isn't an option for you. What's the normal procedure like?
Well, I'd have to pay a fee, submit some paperwork.
You know what?
Pass an exam
Understandable.
of some sort.
Understandable, actually.
Is that all? That doesn't sound so bad.
Are you certain? It all sounds perfectly tedious to me.
No, I get that.
Anyway, what's the point? If I get caught cutting corners, I'll just move on to the next racket.
I don't want you to leave.
I don't want you to leave, Roxanne. I'm beginning to enjoy your company.
I knew you'd get it.
Oh, that's
But
lush!
so quickly? You have a point, though. It would be interesting to see what might develop in my life. if I weren't forced to pull up stakes and move on every few months. All right, I'll do it. I'll get my license, and I'll look good doing it.
I should probably warn you, nobody looks good in their license photo.
Nonsense. The trick is to elongate your neck, smile with your eyes, and threaten the photographer with bodily harm.
I love her so much. Okay. We could probably do one more. I saw that Corsac had a little hangout.
Sorry to chase you away, but I'm about to head down to the beach.
Can I join you?
I mean, you can,
He's so cute!
but I'll be marking turtle nests to keep them from getting trampled. Not what most people would call a good time.
Are you kidding? Compared to facing another onslaught of demanding customers, it sounds like a dream vacation. Come on, show me what you got.
Hi, Moxie! Yeah, Courage has been a little, off.
This is the spot.
Thanks for offering a steadying hand back there. That is a steep slope. But how are your hands so soft? Do you moisturize?
Oh, it's all new skin. I had to grow it back after a run-in with a corrosive corgi.
Hello?
Navigating a steep slope isn't so hard, though. Just need decent boots. Having the right gear is always essential. Gotta be prepared for anything.
I like Corsac.
That's doubly true when you're dealing with customers.
Ain't that the truth? Now, let's get started here. I've got everything we need. See it? That's a nest. Sea turtles lay their eggs in the sand, where they're
PRG
vulnerable to
Online
careless
Poggers.
footfalls and errant volleyballs. Not on my watch. We gotta let people know where the nests are.
I don't like that, Courage.
Pog Online Poggers. Pog Online Poggers. Pog Online Poggers. Oh, Pog Online Poggers.
Okay, sure. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Hold on, let me see something really quick. Oh! Hold on. I'm trying to like see if Courage works right now. Okay, so it has something to do with it was Courage who's doing a little song. Hold on. It gives me like all of these things where it's like he does have quite the voice. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna just refund these. Courage is still broken right now.
Yes! Save the turtles. Let's do it.
Corsac does have autistic Riz. Look at him!
Close to any of the mothers. They have powerful flippers and they know how to use them. It's why this particular species is known as the slapping turtle.
Noted. I'll keep my distance.
Sylvia steps carefully as she follows Corsac along the beach. He plants 2 more flags before stopping to consider a pair of beachgoers lounging nearby on their towels. What do you use for Courage? I use TTS Monster. I use TTS Monster and I use VTS Pog. Which, by the way, Puka, if you know, if you want to get your hands on VTS Pog, I got you. I need to look at something really quick. I'm gonna check something in the background really quick. Yerm. Oh, you know what? VTS Pog just, like, updated. Hold on. Oh my god, for real! You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? That's crazy. There you go. It might take a second because I think it's because I have streamer mode on Discord. That might be what it is. That's crazy. Anyways, there you go, Puka. Yep, it was because I had streamer mode. That's crazy. You know. That's crazy, man.
Those women appear to have depleted their stamina. Despite all that talk of being prepared, I'm fresh out of restorative potions. I may need to carry them to safety.
Don't you dare! They're just enjoying themselves.
By lying prone on the ground? I'd be worried about aerial predators. Maybe that's just me.
It's just you.
Suppose my time in the wild left me extra vigilant.
You know what? Tell me more.
Have you really spent that much time out in nature?
I have.
Tell me more?
Were you raised by wolves?
Nothing like that. Although, I did learn a fair bit from the wombats.
Tell me more?
So, tell me about it.
Well, if you're gonna be insistent, my folks were nomadic. Belonged to a clan of a few dozen souls. We rarely stayed in one place for long. Moved with the weather. Followed the food. Never left a permanent mark on the land. And never took more than the land could spare.
Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far? Tell me more, tell me more. Does he look like a bitch?
How so?
Little ways at first. When the others gathered around the fire at night, I'd offer to stand watch. Sort of set myself apart. Soon started feeling more kinship for the animals than the people. Even let a few animals get away while on the hunt. Meals we could sorely afford to miss. One day, I was sent to scout ahead, and I just
Pog online poggers.
kept going. Always meant to stop and set down roots somewhere, at least for a little while.
He learned to make his poop into cubes like a wombat. Stop!
Well, you're back in civilization now. You can afford to let your guard down a little. Although, come to think of it, I've never
Where
really
are we?
seen you relax.
Courage, you work!
Too much to do. I wouldn't know where to begin.
That was it. I had to update VTS Pog. Oh my god. Sorry, that was like really explosive of me. That was really explosive of me, but I'm really happy that my son can speak again.
How about a massage? I could work out some of that tension.
Being touched generally makes me more tense, not
It
less.
felt like months.
Although, you do look to have powerful hands.
Thanks. Take it from me. You've got to find ways to relax, or the stress of the city will eat you alive. In a place like this, you can only go so far on your knowledge of sandworms and squirrels and slapping turtles.
Sylvia, I would never slap a turtle. Sorry.
Munger, why do
some
the customers not eat the
naturalists
glass bottle? That's the best part.
Oh boy.
And I'll ponder it. But in my heart, I know I'm not the type to be idle.
I had
I
some
can
peanut
appreciate
butter
the
and
sea
it kept
air
my mouth
and the
glued
feeling
for
of
so
sand
long.
beneath
My
feet.
mouth is finally
But I
unstuck.
can help out these turtles at
Thank
the same
God.
time.
Fair enough.
This is why we don't give you peanut butter.
Just like I hoped. And hey, maybe we'll get lucky and see some of these eggs hatch.
The way that I might be real, this pose that Corsac does, like, it kind of makes me a little weak. Like, where he's got his hand on the back of his neck.
Your weak points. Believe me when I say you do not want to get turtle tapped.
And the beach is
Can I get
ready.
tapped by you?
Thanks.
What?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Another sunny day. Man, those weather witches are good.
Weather witches.
Greetings, and please make no effort to sell me anything. I know very well the many merits of your potions. Today, however, I am not here to.
What is wrong with me that every time I look at Muktuk, I'm staring at it. I'm staring at his nip nops.
I'm all ears.
They're just out there.
Ears are very prominent, that is true. But as for my news, from this day forth,
I can't have, you know, like the one program where it tracks like where your eyes are like looking at on the screen. I can't have that because if I play like while I'm playing this game, because you would just see my eye right there.
its quality and thus its selling price. It means delaying gratification for yourself and your eager customers, but as the saying goes, great things come to those who shop with Muktuk.
I love you, Muktuk.
I've never actually said that, but I'm going to start. An aging barrel could definitely come in handy on those occasions when I'm not rushing to get a potion immediately from cauldron to shelf.
I knew you would see the wisdom in this.
They're just right there. They're so they're so plump.
Materials, I shall provide the rest.
For
And
Mother's Day,
Sylvia,
Mia got me
good
this
luck,
like
yes. This boss fin makes the hairs of my mustache stand on end. It would be good.
Mia got me this like container of Madeleines, like the little Madeline cookies. And oh my god, they're so good. They're like super like buttery and like soft. It's really good. Me Captain, need me a girl built like Muktuk. His beautiful nipples. His little Hershey kisses on his chest. Okay. How many days left? 5. Okay. Let's go pick up our stuff. There you go. Eat up. Not the poop! Quinn! Ain't no way. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, Roxanne likes these. You and Mint like those. Muktuk likes this. One of these for Luna. One of these for Sid. One of these for Saffron. And then one of these for Baptiste. Then I think we're good. We're in.
Check it out. I got my hands on some squid vine. The hero I bought it off said she'd relied on your potions while she was out on the reef. I was skeptical, but it seems our little ecosystem is developing nicely. I got you something, seeing as how you're pulling your weight and all.
Ooh, coupon.
This is great! Thanks.
Whoa, you sure get excited easy. Before you get too excited, I have to break it to you that this squid vine isn't for sale. I'm curious what sort of vision it might give me, so I'm taking it out of circulation. Stick around and watch if you want.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What fun would that be?
Quinn slurps down the vine as if it were a strand of
It can
spaghetti.
take a few minutes sometimes. I gotta sorta let my mind go blank. Lose track of my surroundings a little.
Careful, it's a long way down.
That only makes it more of a rush. Wait, whoa. There it is.
What do you see?
You don't see it? Oh, it's so clear. There's a woman tending her garden. Her hair is floating. I can't make out her face. The light is weird. All refracted like a prism. Do I know her? Is she... No, never mind. For a second I thought I recognized her.
You're cute when you're woozy.
You're cute when you're woozy, you know?
Shut up. No, I'm not.
They're cute.
This was a waste of time.
What were you hoping to see?
What were you hoping to see? Something in particular?
Butts, Sylvia. I was hoping to see some butts.
Real.
It's too bad I can't exert any kind of control over these visions. But that's not on you. I appreciate you sticking around. I need to get back to work, though. I'll bet you do too.
Yeah. There's bound to be some kind of calamity at the shop before long.
Don't need to be a psychic to figure that out.
Okay, while ads are rolling, I'm just gonna go and pass out my gifts to everybody. No biggie. Oh, mineral, there it is. Plant. Perfect. Mowing. Grab that. Flowers. Just going around throwing gifts at everybody. Have this, and your schlam. I'm almost done doing my rounds. Keep getting an ad of a golden retriever in your car, in a car on stream. Coincidence? I think not. Looks like courage. I don't know. Maybe. I like that he pogs. Okay, who first? Let's do Saffron, because I think I got something for her. Yar.
Thank you for having me over, Sylvia. I appreciate the offer of tea and the opportunity to spend some quality time in your abode.
Sorry, it's sort of a mess.
Hey, I live outdoors, remember? It takes more than a bit of clutter to scare
I love
me
her
off.
pipes design. It looks like a...
Now that I take a closer look, this
I don't know,
place
some kind of
doesn't
sea
appear
creature.
entirely sound, structurally speaking. You should be okay for a little while, though. Assuming there's not an earthquake or a stiff breeze.
Oh my god. It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. It doesn't even smell like owl droppings anymore. Well, either that or I've just gotten very used to the smell of owl droppings.
It's not so bad a smell. Before I made this hat, it was a rare day I didn't get some kind of poop in my hair.
Oh my god.
As for the shop, as works in progress go, it's an impressive one. I'd like to help.
Saffron is our weed-smoking girlfriend.
How about I take care of that leaky roof for you?
You don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to, but I'd like to. And it would be rude to deny a guest, don't you think? Now, hold my tea.
Sylvia looks on. Saffron exits via the window and scales the shop exterior. She finds the source of the roof's small but persistent leak. Using a simple tool on her okay, she fixed it.
Just a patch job, but it should hold for maybe a decade or two.
You're seriously impressive, Saffron. How did you get to be so good at this stuff?
It was out of necessity. When I was younger, I spent a good amount of time on a sailing vessel. Things would break, they'd need fixing. Silky was the alpha of our little group. As the strongest, he acted like the role of handy person was his by right. But he was all thumbs, and he often forgot his own strength. He'd break two things while fixing one. I learned a lot by watching him, though. and when I showed him what a bit of finesse could do, he stepped aside and left the repair work to me.
Life on a ship must have been exciting.
I loved having the freedom to travel, to see the world. It was easily my favorite thing about being a hero.
Wait, you were a hero?
Whoop.
Did I know that? I don't think I knew that.
Well, now you do. Does it change your opinion of me?
It's kinda hot. You're so chill all the time, but you've got this mysterious past.
Oh, you like a woman of mystery, do you? I'll see if I can scratch that itch for you. However, I don't consider myself a secretive person. I'm not actively hiding anything. I'm simply more interested in what's in front of me than what's behind.
There must be a story there, though.
Not really. Being a hero just didn't suit me. I'm much happier now, having left all that in the past. And I still help people in my own way. In fact, it isn't flashy, but I've got a coupon here just for you.
I'm getting coupons!
Wow! You're a hero in my book.
You're adorable. Now how about brewing a fresh pot? I've just noticed an uneven shelf and a warped baseboard, and you know me. I can't stand idly by when there are improvements to be made.
Who else? Okay, not you. Do I have anything with Roxanne? Okay, no, not yet. I think I have something with the kitties. Yar. Yar! That's a piece of wood. Would it be like a forest coin? Per snaps.
And I know why you're sticking around, too. I'm very good at reading all 6 human emotional states. Angry, sad, sleepy, hungry, dopey, and envious. That look of plaintive need says it all. You obviously want to be a blood brother.
Yeah. Sign me up.
Yeah, sign me up. I'll be a blood brother. That's what I like to hear. But I'm afraid that's gonna be a hard pass from us.
What? How come?
We don't just let anybody into our crew. That's how you get fleas. But we'll keep an eye on you. Maybe you've got what it takes. I don't know. I'll prove myself.
They do kind of look like calicos.
Salt and Pepper will remember that.
Only if we write it down, though.
Everybody in our crew.
I just remember when Puko was like, these two remind me of you and Sue.
I'll make sure we've got enough of what we need, plus surplus to sell for a tidy profit.
Sounds important.
No lie! This lousy gang of miscreants may seem civilized, but take away their fresh milk and see how long you've got before they go totally feral. Pepper, obviously, is the captain. Nothing happens without his say-so. He's the scourge of the seas, rules with an iron paw, cross him at your peril, etc.
I have been known to play with my prey.
But he also plays with his friends and family. You never really know where you stand. The one thing we've all got in common is we bring the shock and awe. It's the only way to make sure you get what's yours in this crazy world.
Good cop, bad cop.
I can be rowdy to get what I want.
Do it then! Show 'em your claws!
Alright, I will be right back. I have to go grab some food. Okay, I'm back. I have nachos and a soft taco. Because it is Taco Tuesday. Alrighty. Oh, we can rank up with them again. Might as well while we're here.
You know, it occurs to me you might be able to help us out with something. You any good with that broom?
Yeah.
Well, you see those cannons on our ship? They're murder to reach, but they gotta be cleaned out to be of any use. Then you show up with a gravity-defying janitorial tool. It's like it's meant to be. And now just put it in reverse. Careful not to breathe any of that soot in. May not be great for the lungs.
Oh, so see? You do care.
Yeah, I care about not getting sued. Humans are litigious. Now come on, Sylvia. There's lots more cannons to clean.
The more that I am doing, like, their story, the more I'm like, yeah, this is me and Sue.
That's teamwork. And before you say anything, supervision is a critical contribution to any team effort, and that is what I brought to the table.
You sound like this owl I know.
Well, he sounds smart and delicious. Fair warning, though. Being a pirate's about more than cleaning cannons and swabbing the deck.
I don't scare easy.
I don't scare easy. Just ask my competitors.
I would ask him, but I'm assuming you killed him. Wink. I gotta say wink on account of the eye patch.
Sylvia, you must be curious about our eye patches.
I have been meaning to ask about it.
I've been meaning to ask about it. What are the odds you'd both lose an eye?
Yeah, not very high, those odds. I ain't never lost an eye. This eye patch is just a fashion accessory.
Oh, I assumed...
Yeah, I get that a lot. But I'll have you know I'm very careful around pointy things, explodey things, and monsters that eat cats in whole or in part. But I wanted to show solidarity with Pepper, you know? Hence, the eye patch.
Well, what happened to Pepper then?
We don't talk about that!
It's alright, Salt. I don't mind.
Tell me more.
Tell me about it, Pepper.
It all started a long time ago, Sylvia. I was a little more than a kitten. My papa was helmsman then. He used to let me sit on his lap and put my paws on the wheel.
Lore.
Night in question, the moon was full and bright. And those were the nights I felt safest. You see, rival ships couldn't sneak up on us in the moonlight. Predatory birds couldn't swoop down without us being spotted first. It never occurred to me that the danger would come from within.
Mutiny! It's the worst thing a cat can do, Sylvia. It's unnatural.
My papa was loyal to the captain. Mutineers knew he wouldn't surrender the helm. So the cowards took him out from behind. They almost got me in the process. But they let me live. Then they lived to regret it.
Me and Pepper and a few other kittens got bundled up in a lifeboat and set adrift. When we were done licking our wounds, we went after those traitors.
Oh my god.
We hunted them for years, systematically dismantling the network of allies and associates.
The Zoom?
Eventually, there were no safe ports left of them. Nowhere to buy food or restock fresh milk. They were trapped on their ship, friendless, paranoid, and malnourished. Only then did we launch a direct assault.
And vengeance was ours at last!
Wow, that's pretty dark, you guys.
No kidding.
But at least you made them pay for their betrayal. And for the loss of your eye, Pepper.
Oh, sorry. Guess it wasn't clear. I didn't actually lose my eye until right after all that. We all got into the catnip to celebrate our victory, and Ty ran into a tree. Accidents happen.
Yeah, trees, man. What's up with them? We don't got those on a boat. Anyway, there's a moral in all this. You gotta choose what role you're gonna play in this life. Offense or defense? Victim or avenger? Pirate or patsy? I know which I'd choose.
I love them so much.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, don't think too long or hard. Nothing good comes of that, usually.
Do I have enough to, like, do one more? Oh, I do.
Thank you for accompanying me on this little adventure, Sylvia.
Sure. Although, I'm not sure how much adventure we'll find in the marketplace.
Don't you know? Adventure can be found anywhere. For that matter, so can loot. And I have a feeling Raftus Marketplace is a treasure trove just waiting to be discovered. I realize a shopping day is probably old hat to you, but it's something I've rarely had a chance to experience.
How is it possible you've avoided shopping for so long?
Well, that's the thing about money. In some ways, it opens up the whole world for you. But in another sense, it makes your world very, very small. As a youth, I rarely left my family estate, unless it was to visit another family's estate. And why would we leave? All our needs were provided for. And not just our needs. Our every whim was catered to by servants who fairly tripped over themselves to please us. Forget errands. I didn't even clip my own nails before coming to Rafta.
There must be a part of you that misses that life.
Not at all. I'll always choose novelty over comfort and familiarity. And today, that means seeing all the market has to offer. Only, there's a catch. I'm on a budget! Isn't it thrilling?
Hi, Ray. Welcome in.
My heart is beating faster. But I'm not sure it's because of the budget.
Oh my god.
I'd like to say I always have that effect on shopping partners. But you're my first. What's that over there?
Baptiste! You can't just change the subject after saying... Oh my god. I haven't told you guys about... Hold on, wait. No, we need to talk about this really quick. We need to talk about this really quick because, okay. So, I went to this event that had One Piece characters, right? Me, Puka, Chuckles, and Sue are going to be going to it this weekend. They had, like, actual One Piece character actors. So I went with my brother and my sister-in-law because they had their baby with them. And they, one, wanted an extra set of hands, and two, wanted me to, you know, hang out with them. Whatever. You know? Duh. And so, while we were waiting for, other things, you know, to get started, I was like, hey, can we go over to, like, the One Piece section? I know you guys don't watch it, but I really want to take a picture with, like, one of the, like, you know, the characters. Every single line was long. Luffy's was the longest because of course it was. But they had Usopp and Sanji. They had Usopp and Sanji together at one photo op. It was Usopp, Sanji, and then the other one was Zoro and Nami. So obviously I went to go stand in line so I could take a picture with Sanji, right? Duh. And yes, I am super, if the question is, am I into Sanji One Piece? I'm very much into Sanji One Piece. I have like a bunch of merch of him, like in the corner of my room. We call it the shrine. Because that's what it kind of is. But I go to, you know, we wait for a bit, and then I'm up next. So I go, so I walk up and I'm like introducing myself. It's really cute. They're very in character. They're very like engaging, you know, with guests. And Usopp's like, oh, hey, so have you gotten like the chance to meet the rest of our crew yet? And I'm like, oh no, yeah, you guys are actually, you know, the first ones I got to meet tonight. And without missing a beat, I can't, without missing a beat, Sanji looks at me, like the Sanji actor looks at me in the eye and he's like, yeah, I would have, you know, I would have hoped that I would be your first. When I tell you that my face turned beet red. When I tell you, and like when I got out of line, like after like they'd taken my pictures and everything, my brother was like, "Oh, did you have fun? Like, what was it like? What was it like? Was it cool? Did they act like, you know, they would in character?" Guys, what was I going to tell him? Guys, what was I going to... I ended up getting to like hold Sanji's arm in the picture though. And we're going back this weekend to like, you know, see everything. And I'm not...
You are so cute, had pulse.
Thank you. We're going back this weekend, and I'm not ready for both Sanji and Sue to like... I don't want to... Oh my god. I don't want to say double team me. That's... I can't think of a better word. We're getting back to the game. We're getting back to the game. I can't think of a better word for it. Don't look at me. My hat's small. Gang up on me. That's the word. That's the thank you. I'm not ready for them to gang up on me. All right, back to it. Potionomics. I have...
Interesting. It's sort of, gritty on my tongue. I never thought of coffee having mouthfeel before. Wow! I have to have it. Look at that! 4-in-1 soap, Sylvia! A single elixir that functions as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste! It does it all!
A modern marvel for sure. If only I'd thought of it first.
Oh, if only you had. You'd be the envy of this whole town. I have to imagine this will bring good cheer to the guild hall. A minty, fresh morale boost. But that will be my final purchase of the day. I am out of cash. Despite my judicious use of those paper leaflets I got in the mail, coupons, was it? I was impressed by those.
Coupons!
In fact, I had one made up just for you.
Coupons, coupons, coupons.
Hey, I can definitely use this.
I hope you will, Sylvia. Come and see me at the guild hall soon. Assuming I can make my way back there while weighed down with all my purchases.
It was so, like, funny, though, because I think the actors caught on that I was, like, starstruck by, like, Sanji especially. Like, I think they could smell it on me that I was, like, a fangirl or something. Like, he was the first one to, like, walk up, like, when everyone was introducing, and he's like, oh, hi, like, you know, like, oh, bonjour, my name, you know, my lady, like, I'm Sanji, and I'm just, like, gently putting my hand, like, in his, like, it's nice to meet you. And then I just hear Usopp in the background going, like, oh, this is awkward, and I, like, turn around, and Usopp was trying to shake my hand, too. When I tell you that I whipped around, like, so fast, I probably fucking slapped Sanji in the face with my hair. I was like, I am so sorry. Hi. It's nice to meet you, Usopp. Oh my god, it was so fun. It was so fun. They were very much in character, and I loved getting to see them and see them interact with each other. I also just, like, it makes me so mad about the live action, like, Netflix show for the fact that the Usopp actor had the nose, the long nose, and he looked great. They should have let him have, you know, like, the nose in the live action.
And to be fair, I was about to make it worse and say, what kind of girl wouldn't want two handsome boys to double team her? I'm sorry, LOL.
I mean. I mean. Anyways, let's sell these potions. Yeah, the nose is part of his godlike features. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess.
Wee. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't mind Horchafint and Americ double teaming me. I mean, what?
Bruh, we getting a little honest here with the TTS bot tonight. You guys ready to this is get ready. This is what you're gonna be seeing. It's disgusting. It's disgusting that I'm able to do this. The endless loop combo is absolutely abysmal, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna get this person up to 4 hearts just from this alone. If this were Balatro, you'd be slaying at the game. I should play Balatro on stream. I really like playing... I really like Balatro. Yeah, look at that! Really funny how this is basically being hard mode, but you still got a broken build that makes it a joke.
Someone say Balatro.
I did. Me too, Sylvia. Alright, let's do this. You just gotta say the same thing over and over and over again until they buy something, exactly. 2 improvs! That's disgusting. Well, we're back at it. We're back at it. We're back at it. This is disgusting. I want you to know that this is exactly what I'm gonna be doing when I go up against Boss Finn, though. I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! And we're good. Immediately just getting, like, the most, like, out of my potions with that combo. And I still got 4 days until the competition. That's crazy. Do I have anything brewing? What is this? Oh, it's just a common stamina potion. What? What do I need? I'm not gonna do these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna do these. Time to romance! Did Mint have anything? She did. This is just gonna be the dating stream.
It's time to do our civic duty, Sylvia. It's a good thing you're wearing gloves.
It's good because I get the chance to eat my nachos while cutscenes are playing.
Nothing can withstand the caustic saliva of the mustachioed lizard, including nasty little microbes.
Does that also include this bucket? Because I think it's starting to smoke.
Whoops!
We'd better hurry and hit as many spots as we can. Phew. It feels so good to do something normal. Well, normal for me. The hunt for a legendary weapon has been eventful, but exhausting.
What's the latest?
I've been keeping an ear out for rumors, and I finally heard a promising one about a masterwork sword hidden in the heart of the forest. I tried to get a party together, but my guildmates are super wary of that part of the forest on account of the endless eerie fog. So, I spent hours wandering around alone in the mist. I'm sure I was walking in circles at one point, but I didn't give up. I have the blisters to prove it!
Did you ever find the sword?
Yeah, but it was totally rusted. I guess if you're ever looking to stash a blade away for a generation or two, you shouldn't leave it in a damp, mist-shrouded forest. At least I got my steps for the day.
I thought your glutes looked nice. Must have been all the walking.
Well then, I guess I won't complain. But, to be honest, I hope I get my hands on something soon. I'm starting to have visions of myself as a washed-up wannabe. If I'm not careful, I could end up like the very first hero I ever met.
Your first encounter with a hero didn't go well, I take it.
Not for him. It was less than a year ago. I'd started working shifts in the family warehouse. My dad's run a regional distribution hub. Imports,
I forgot she has two dads!
Wow. Catnip is big business, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Cat pirates buy in bulk. According to the stories, they used to sail up and down the coasts, setting fires and causing mayhem. Regular, dependable access to catnip keeps everyone happy and at peace, which is why it was cause for concern when a man came to our door and claimed our catnip storage facility had been infested by slimes. He pointed out the telltale trails of goo all along the perimeter of the building. My dads were pretty panicked about it. But this guy, he was a licensed hero, he said. A freelance troubleshooter looking for work. My dads were only too happy to pay him to take care of the slimes. As for me, well, you can probably imagine how excited I was. I followed him everywhere, hounding him with questions, watching him like a three-eyed ferret. That's how I discovered it was all a scam. The only slimes in our warehouse were the ones he set loose there.
Ugh, what a creep. You must have been so disappointed.
Point of fact, I was furious, Sylvia. Really mad. I chased him off our property with a +1 stapler.
Not the +1 stapler.
I vanquished the slimes he'd left behind. My first battle, and they were defeated handily. After that, I felt this surge of confidence and clarity. I knew I owed it to myself to give my childhood dream a shot. So I started looking for opportunities to make a move. When Rapta's guild put out the call for recruits, I knew I'd found the opportunity I was looking for.
The model is munching as well because it's tracking my mouth.
Thanks, but let's be real. I can always do better. That's what my quest is all about. Gaining the power to level up. Then again, they say power corrupts. What if I get my hands on a powerful weapon and it changes me? What if I go all Darkment, destroyer of worlds?
It is really cute. Like, I don't know, like, if any other VTubers do this, but like, I like watching my model, like, in between things. Because I really like the design. And I like how Lucky rigged it. I especially like when I do like the little like,
I'll keep you in check. I I promise. Even if I must strike you down in order to save you.
I believe you can do it too, Sylvia. Okay, with you in my corner, I suppose I don't have to worry so much.
So you'll keep looking for a weapon?
Yeah, I'm no quitter. And sometimes it's not until your back's against the wall that you see what you're really capable of. That's when you break out the Blitz. You know what I mean?
Nice.
You know I do.
Good. I'll keep you posted on my quest. And don't worry. I'm sure I'll have good news soon.
Okay. Take some Schleim. More Corsac. More
Got another
Corsac.
craft project if you're up for it.
Is it fashion?
This is just the base layer. I have the rest of the supplies here.
Is it like a leaf suit?
Not fashion.
Making a ghillie suit.
That's
Done
what they're
right,
called.
It'll help me hide in plain sight. I've got the materials handy for one of two suits. We can make something for the Shadow Step or for the Storm Plains. What's your preference?
I like how the Shadow Step aesthetic looks.
Shadow Step. I want to see you go full goth.
Right. I've got biome-appropriate mud and fluorescent fungus, but it needs to smell right too.
Fairy flower blooms.
Oh, use the fairy flower blooms. They smell nice.
More importantly, they're found all over the steppe. It's a good choice.
Wait a minute. Were you quizzing me just now?
Maybe.
Yep, that's Sai.
I bet you quiz all the girls. Am I right?
You're not, no. Just noticed you've been coming around a lot. I haven't had many friends. Or other sorts of companions.
Yep, also smoked
I
cheese
wanted
cookie.
to be sure we're compatible.
I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted.
If it's a toss-up, I hope you'll go with flattered. You should know I don't mean offense.
And you should know that friendship isn't based on pop quizzes.
Aha, so this is a friendship. That's precisely what I had hoped to ascertain.
Of course we're friends. You set me up with that slime pod. I helped you out on the beach.
So in your view, friendships are transactional?
Oh.
Well, no, there's a little more to it than that. I don't mind pitching in on your projects, but I'm really here because I want to spend time with you.
I see. Then I suppose I shouldn't sully our friendship by giving you this coupon.
What? No, gimme.
That's a leaf.
I guess friendship's not transactional.
In that case, friend, it's time to get your hands dirty. Because we're gonna need to...
No, I feel that though, Nyx. Like, needing assurance that, like, people are, like, chill with you. Just like, earm. Push his fingers together. I can't tell if people enjoy hanging out with me, please.
Nice day for a shopping spree, isn't it? I don't really need anything, but maybe I'll see something I can't resist. In addition to you, I mean.
Ooh!
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Do I seem a little manic? I probably do. You've got to understand. Back home, I never got to do
Just know
stuff
she's
like
got
this.
pan nails.
I couldn't leave my house without being mobbed by fans and photogs. Forget about a shopping trip. There'd have been a riot. I feel ridiculous complaining about it. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it's a lot sometimes. I'm glad I decided to go incognito while in Rafta.
You always stand out in a crowd, as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
Zesty.
good. I wouldn't want to lose you in the throng. But maybe I'll hold on tight, just in case. And for the record, it's not like I want to fade into the background. I just want a little distance between myself and my brand, I guess. My professional image is cookie cutter clean. But out here, well, my stylist isn't around to tell me what not to wear.
I could use some fashion guidance. Got any tips? Or hand-me-downs?
When it comes to fashion, the only tip anybody needs is to wear what they like. Take it from me. There's some things a person should get to decide for herself. Back home, it wasn't just my clothes or hair that were out of my control. Before this little sabbatical, my record label had final say over what I ate, where I went, who I spent time with.
That sucks.
I'm telling you, Sylvia, they micromanaged my whole life, all in an effort to maximize my appeal to the widest possible audience. It's nice to get a break from all that, to explore my own style.
And write your own music.
Yes, exactly that. It's sort of all related, isn't it? Choosing your own look, the face you present to the world, and singing your own words. Words you believe. It's all self-expression. Find your rhythm, and people will hear what you're really trying to say.
I like that.
That's a tip I can tap my foot to.
I hope you'll be swaying along to my original composition soon.
So the writing's going well?
Yeah, I've gotten to the part in the story where our hero needs to lean on someone else. I could introduce an animal helper, or have our hero enlist the aid of a great magician. Which trope do you like best?
Animal helper. Because adding an animal makes every story better.
I had you pegged as an animal lover all along. You want it, you got it. As for me, I think I want footwear. Did you see? There's a whole booth over there just for shoes.
I saw a pair of boots with some pretty severe spikes. I think they might suit you.
They're so cute.
But you should be the judge of that.
You've got me figured out pretty well, haven't you? Come on, let's both try on a pair.
All right, let's go back. Gosh.
I hope Oswald is okay. But I also hope he feels super guilty.
How's it going, chum? You feel like tapping out at any point? You just let me know.
Are you for real? This isn't a wrestling match we're talking about. It's my career. So if you're expecting me to just quit, you're deluding yourself.
Flashing those teeth of yours again, eh? You talk to all your customers that way?
I'm pretty sure you have to buy something to be considered a customer.
You know, I'd almost be willing to buy a stamina potion off you. But that would be an illegal transaction, and I know a promising young potion maker like yourself wouldn't want to show such disrespect to the law. Or to me.
You're still patent trolling, and you're actually bragging about it? I guess you can't beat me without resorting to dirty tricks.
It's an unconventional strategy, sure. I call that thinking outside the tank.
I call it unethical. and possibly illegal.
Whoa, whoa. Watch the slander, chum. Have I broken any laws here? I don't actually know the answer to that, but I've got some really good lawyers on retainer. The kind of guys who just love to drag out the proceedings.
He's such a
You got
fucking
money to burn on that sort of
sleazeball.
thing? Go ahead and burn it.
Maybe I can't take you to court, but I'm gonna fight this, Finn, however I can.
Hey, I don't expect anything less from you, chum. And I wouldn't want this to be too easy. It's a real bad habit of mine, I know. But I've always liked to play with my food.
I want you. I want you. I want you. Guy to disappoint your parents with type beat. I mean, hey, that's not too hard. I picked the wrong oh my god, I just wasted. It's fine. Yerm. Perfect. Okay, I think I have one for everybody now. For you. See, now that I have like all of my potions and everything ready, I'm just like... Seeing you as gift enough! That's so cute!
I shall make a confession, Sylvia, now that we are away from the ears of the marketplace. In all my many months spent in Rafta, I have not yet made time to admire its most famous landmark.
Hey, you've been busy, right?
Nay, gentle Sylvia, make no excuses for me. Say instead that we shall rectify this problem. For rectify it we shall, together. This very day, this very moment! Because it is right over there, you see it?
Oh, Maven.
Tut, I do not know what to think, Sylvia. I do not know how to feel. My gut is a swirl of indistinct emotions, like fish beneath the ice. On the one flipper, this statue is unquestionably an impressive display of prowess. On the other, it represents an ugly history.
What history is that?
The story goes that this statue was erected by many hands under much duress. They say Maven turned her great mental powers on the people, that she wielded them as tools. And thus, the crux of my confusion. Can I admire the artwork in isolation from the context of its creation?
In this scenario, where it was basically made by people against their will. I don't... It's hard! It's so hard! I don't think so. I don't...
No. Context is important for
Yeah.
understanding art.
Ha! Well said, Sylvia! I find myself in agreement. After all, the things we create do not come from nowhere. We leave our mark on all that we bring into being. And it would be the height of hubris to think we do so apart from our circumstances and lived experience. Not to mention the continued influence exerted by those who came before us, whether they are living or dead. And so, I find I cannot see beauty in a creation that is tainted by such ego and cruelty as this. At best, perhaps I can learn from its technical proficiency. If nothing else, it is impressive in that regard.
You're pretty impressive yourself.
You're pretty impressive yourself. I bet you could do better with the right resources.
You flatter me, I think. Yet, you also inspire my competitive spirit. So if you find yourself in possession of 3
I love Muktuk too. Say it with your whole chest.
I should be happy to try to outdo it. And what a feat that
It's so funny when Sylvia flirts.
balance of formal elements to find such an impactful use for anti-gravity enchantments.
Sounds like you could teach a class on this stuff.
I would rather do than teach, and I would much rather outdo than imitate. It is intimidating, however, the thought of creating some great work in a land where it will be compared to this one. Fortunately, I have developed a tough skin for critics. That is necessary in our line of work, is it not? To fortify our egos, to reinforce our very souls against undeserved hostility.
Alrighty.
I can take anything they throw at me.
Good! Then let us return now to our own endeavors. I do not like how this statue's eyes seem to follow us.
Ooh. Alright. Not yet. Melwin.
It feels good to stretch my wings. I pulled an
Is it time for ice cream?
I feel like I've earned an ice cream. That's ice cream.
I just noticed the little narwhals holding the ice cream cones. That's so cute.
That's basically just iced coffee at this point.
Ooh, iced coffee sounds delicious. Let's hit the cafe on our way back. But first, I have some news I wanted to share with you. It's big news, and as soon as it happened, all I could think about was telling you all about it. I have this funny feeling that good news will be even sweeter in your company. Sort of like this shaved ice, actually.
I'm all ears.
Well, you know how I've been going door to door to door in my effort to sign up clients? Of course you know that. That's how we met. Anyway, all that legwork paid off. I've got a brand new client. A big one. And this client, they came to me.
Should I be jealous?
Should I be jealous? I'm not sure I want to share you.
Oh, Sylvia, don't worry. You know you're my number one.
I can't tell if we're flirting or if you're trying to reassure me as a client.
Can't it be both? But I can assure you there's been zero flirting with the new client. Beyond that, I can't say much more until it's all official. There's a trial period so they can be sure they like my work before committing to anything. I had to sign an NDA. It was super exciting.
You are getting paid though, right? During this trial period?
Well, no. But the work I'm putting in now will really pay off in the long run.
I trust you know what you're doing. You've been at this for a while now.
Oh, Sylvia, you did look at my CV, didn't you? There's no reason to worry. This client vets the people they work with, same as me. I'm sure I'll pass muster. And bonus, my parents...
And mustard!
Do your parents keep up with what you're doing?
Oh, yes. Mom and Pop are very invested in my career. They check in for updates pretty regularly. I think it's hard for them. I'm the first in my family to move away from our hometown.
Nice.
There's a lot of us.
Nice on hitting elite.
Wait, really? That's incredible.
It's not so unusual for moths. What's incredible is how accomplished all of them are. Among us, there are a dozen doctors.
Among Us!
Twice as many lawyers. I get all the updates from my parents. They're really proud of my brothers and sisters.
And of you too, right?
You know, I think they're getting there. Like I said, the distance is hard on them. They worry about me. But when the deal with this client gets announced, oh, Sylvia, they'll be overjoyed.
I'm happy for you, Luna.
Thank you. And like I said, don't worry about a thing. I remain committed to the high level of service you've come to expect from me. In fact, I've got a coupon here, just for you.
I keep getting coupons! I can't stop winning!
A coupon? Wow, you really do get me.
I knew you'd like it. I pride myself on client care, after all.
Rank up? Rank up.
Now this is what I needed. A break from the shop and from the endless demands of customers. An opportunity to be pampered again. Why don't you join me for a manicure?
I'm not sure I see the point when we both wear gloves all day.
Ah, but that's the thing, Sylvia. We aren't doing this for other people. This is just for us.
It's been so long since I've gotten my nails done. Oh my god.
I asked for the Glitzkrieg treatment. Gold plating, embedded gemstones, and nails sharpened to a deadly point.
Hey, can Chuckles do that, Puka?
Oh, this is nothing. Just wait until you see the pedicure I get tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You must really be rolling in dough.
If a life of uncertain fortunes has taught me anything, it's to spend it while you've got it. And I might not have it for long. I've got my eye on an upcoming pirate jamboree. The cover charge is extravagant, but stealing from other partygoers is encouraged, so who knows? I might come out ahead in the end.
Sounds pretty intense.
There's truly no party like a pirate party. They tend to be dark and claustrophobic, and the more bodies you cram on board, the hotter it gets. It's like a little slice of the underworld on the high seas. The only problem is I'll need someone to mind the shop while I'm away.
While you're away? How long is this party exactly?
Oh, it's impossible to predict. They can run for weeks.
Weeks? You can't just leave your business behind for that long. You'll lose all your customers. You'd have to start over from scratch. And don't you have an exam coming up? You're supposed to be getting your business license.
Maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I'm not cut out for staying in one place.
Running away is a sign of weakness.
Running away is a sign of weakness. What are you so afraid of?
You know, you're right, Sylvia. It's so obvious to me now. I'm just so deeply afraid of turning into a wet blanket, like you.
As role models go, you could do worse.
I don't look for role models so much as I look for someone to surpass. I do have a bit of a competitive streak, you may have noticed.
Oh, I've noticed.
I suppose I've got something to prove, and I can best do it by maintaining and exceeding my current level of success. Even if it comes at the expense of a party or two. And since you're one of these customers I'm supposed to be bending over backward for, here you go. A coupon just for you.
I have so many coupons. How many coupons have I gotten this stream?
Think nothing of it. But I should head home now. I have responsibilities after all.
Responsibility looks good on you. I'm sort of into it.
Don't get too used to it. I'm hoping it's just a phase. Besides, there will be other parties. Play your cards right, and maybe next time, I'll bring you along.
Ooh.
Hey, so we set some meals aside for a special occasion.
Ooh.
And we were just about to put them to use. You want in?
Put them to use? You mean eat them?
What? No! We don't want to eat them. We got plans for these slimy things. Big plans.
Salty one.
So I got a bit peckish and thought I deserved a treat. We've still got plenty to work with, don't worry. Come on, Sylvia. You want to be a blood brother? You've got to do this run with us. All right, here's the deal. There are some people around town who are on our list. And those people are going to wonder why their homes suddenly smell like rotting eel. You follow? We've got to sneak into their homes, stash an eel somewhere, and get out without getting seen.
I can do that.
I can do that. I'm sneaky. And if I do get spotted, I can handle myself in a fight.
Whoa there, Tiger. We don't need any altercations. Stealth is key. But if you want to take the first house, be our guest.
Visualize success, Sylvia.
All right, here goes.
Don't worry, Annie Pepper. I'm sure she's got this. And if she gets caught, we never met her, right? Uh-oh, looks like the window's locked.
But look, Salt! She's noticed the chimney.
If she tries to climb up there, she's definitely falling to her death. Wait! She's got a flying broom with her! Where was she keeping that thing?
Mission accomplished.
Nicely done, Sylvia.
Yeah, flying up and dropping the eel down the chimney? That was an inspired move.
They're so silly.
Personally, I'm not shy about breaking breaking a window, but you're way work due. We can take it from here. I know you're due back at your shop.
The shop can wait. I really don't want to miss any of this.
Look, Pepper. Someone's developing a taste for mischief.
Always has been there.
Mischief is delicious.
Unfortunately, eels are delicious too. We sorta got into the sack while you were otherwise occupied. No more eels, no more vengeance. But at least we made that one count.
Please accept this token of our appreciation.
Is it a coupon?
Nice. Very nice. Running with us comes with rewards. Now get out of here. And you
It's I just got like a whole like binder full of coupons. Do I? Oh, you know what? Let me buy this. Meow for now. Munch. All right. Back to it.
It's not so bad without customers around.
Hello again, Sylvia.
Oh, hey, Robin.
Robin! And May! I didn't think I'd be seeing you before the competition. Did you reconsider and decide to buy a potion after all?
Keep up the good work and I won't be able to resist. But no, I'm here to discuss another potion maker entirely. What do you know about this Boss Finn character?
He's a piece of work, I can tell you that. He's using some kind
That's
of
me.
magical patent
No thoughts,
to
head
prevent me
empty.
from selling certain potions.
Not just you. It's affecting all of us. And between you and me, I am not happy.
It can't be legal.
It's not. But who's going to step in? Rafta is barely civilized. We have the town guard to protect us from obvious, violent crimes. But the subtler variety of criminal could ride roughshod over us for years.
He's my next opponent, you know. We're scheduled to face off in a couple days.
Oh, I'm aware. And I absolutely must maintain my objectivity. Otherwise, he and I would be having words right now. And I guarantee he wouldn't enjoy that very much.
Ooh.
If you happen to beat him, feel free to kick him while he's down, would you? I'll turn a blind eye. If you don't beat him, however, well, my objectivity only has to last so long, and I've got a potion of dehydration with his name on it. See you soon, Sylvia.
Bro literally just threatened.
Finn brings out the murderous rage in just about everybody, right, Oswald? Oh, right. For a second, Never mind.
Man. Oh, Boss Finn. Well, you know what it's time for, guys. Time to continue courting! Who did we stop at? We stopped with Salt and Pepper. Alright, she has a rank up. How much you want to bet she's gonna give me a coupon?
That rowdy guild hall. And since we're in the neighborhood, here's an exhibit on local history that I'm dying to see. How do you feel about a quick museum visit?
I might be distracted by your loveliness, but I'll try to focus on the exhibit.
Gosh, it's nice to get a compliment. Most days the closest I get is when a monster shows an especially keen interest in devouring me. No legendary weapons here. Everything that the heroes took into battle with Maven was destroyed. But there's one artifact from that battle I never get tired of looking at. It's not far from here. This is more like it! The great outdoors and a big monster corpse! What could be better? That Kraken skull is a cornerstone of this island's history. I assume you know the story?
I want to hear your version.
Yeah, but I'd love to hear your version. After all, you're the hero history buff.
You don't have to ask me twice. It all started with Maven, the so-called Witch Queen. She claimed this island as her own, used it as a sort of free-range laboratory for all sorts of wicked experiments. The first settlers of this very town were her unwilling accomplices. She used her mind control powers to prevent them from leaving. Under her sway, they did all sorts of labor for her. They even constructed that big monument to Maven in the bay. Her reign of terror went on for years before a brave band of heroes decided that enough was enough. They sailed here to liberate the island. Maven summoned a Kraken from the depths, intending to stop them from ever setting foot here. She didn't care who got flattened in the process. The heroes eventually got the best of the monster, but not before it had knocked their ship right out of the water. And to think I'm now living inside that very ship. I'm pretty sure my cot is set up right where Lore Master Lauren used to store his books. I feel so honored by that, and so inspired, and, well, sometimes I feel like an imposter. Like a kid who's playing dress up.
You should be kinder to yourself.
I know I should. That's why we're here.
Imposter syndrome really do be hitting.
To this place. I need to feel the history and my place in it.
Feeling better already?
I'm feeling inspired. I'm glad we came here, and I'm glad they left that skull right where it fell. It's a tangible piece of our history, and a reminder of why we need heroes.
Heroes like you.
Ha, I'm not there yet, but I won't give up on my goals. I'm keeping my eye on the prize.
Oh, that art is so cute.
I'm feeling inspired to do the same.
And we better get back to our respective quests. After all, you and I both have great feats to accomplish.
All right. do I have anything that I can give him? I feel like we're gonna get to like a dry spell area in just like a hot second. Oh, not with saffron though.
It's so peaceful here. What if I just stuck around instead of going back to the shop?
You're welcome to, although I may have to put you to work. How are you at wood joinery? Have you mastered the half-blind dovetail, mortise and tenon?
To be honest, I'm not sure wood joinery is a particular talent of mine.
I'm teasing. You're welcome to just relax here. I try to make my friends feel welcome. And my customers, too. It's important to establish a meaningful and deep connection, so they don't feel rushed out the door.
Aww, little fox.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure's mine. And while you really are welcome to hang around here, I had a notion to see more of the sights. And no trip into town is the same without the companionship of my favorite tour guide. It's not so crowded down here, and the breeze is pleasant. I can see why people like the beach, even if it looks a bit naked without any trees.
It's more romantic than the forest. The sound of the waves, the salty air.
Oh, I don't know. There are plenty of nice spots in the forest I could show you, and maybe I will. Personally, I find the looming monstrous skull over there to be a fairly potent turnoff. I'd forgotten they just left that thing there. I keep thinking someone will remove it. It's been 20 years since a band of heroes landed on this beach, intent on hunting down the island's wicked queen. 20 years since those heroes slayed the queen's pet kraken, at great cost to themselves and to the town. Many lives were lost that day, and the kraken's corpse was left to rot. Now, with the island populated once more, the locals are treating the skull like some sort of monument. What's the thinking behind that, do you reckon?
It's important to memorialize our fallen, heroes and civilians both. If we pledge to never forget them, then their deaths won't have been in vain.
You have a good heart, Sylvia. I like that you see good intentions at play here. But I can't help seeing the skull as a morbid choice of memorial.
Fair enough.
I've tried very hard to put the memory of that dark day behind me.
Hold on. Do you mean... Saffron, were you there that day?
I was.
I can't believe you were here. What was it like?
I'd rather not get into it. In fact, I think I better head home.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Sylvia. I don't mean to be dramatic. And you've done nothing wrong. But I know when I'm bound to be poor company, and I'd prefer to spare you that. You enjoy the beach, and I'll see you another day, okay?
Man! Nope, no rank up yet. What else would they like? Flesh? Wait, no, essence. Doesn't everyone like essence? And then I think that's it. Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll just go back. Probably just going to... You know, yeah, let's brew some potions so that, like, we can have something to sell when the new week starts. I'm in sight enhancer. Do I have anything that boosts purple? I don't. Okay. Lolo and purple. Wait, no, I don't think I have anything that boosts blue, do I? I do. Alright, and that should be good. Then I think we'll just end the day. We'll do the competition, and then we'll end stream. Let's take these so we don't I'll put that up. Let's try to see if we can sell this really quick. Oh, I like her hat. It's so schnasty. It's so broken. I love it so much.
There we go. 14 stacks of bravado is crazy.
That's all of them for now.
Okay, we got everything in our inventory. Let's end this day.
I wonder if Roxanne would ever pitch in around here. Nah.
Hey, chum. Got a minute for the boss man?
Oh.
Actually, I'm pretty busy, so if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah? Planning your going out of business sale?
Getting ready for the competition, actually. I've got a winning streak to uphold.
Is that all you're up to? Because, you know what I think? I think somebody's been misbehaving.
Just a guess. Is it the toxic predator with the self-satisfied smirk?
Oh, me? I'm following the rules. But you... Well, my patent seems to have expired unexpectedly. I can't help but wonder if you had something to do with that.
I wish I did. You don't have any right to decide who can sell what.
And you can't patent a potion. Those formulas belong to everyone.
Look, chum, I don't know what you want me to say here. You gotta dry those tears and figure out how to work with what you've got. Or don't. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do or anything. But if you're determined to go up against me tomorrow, it's only fair to warn you, I'm playing for keeps. We won't be hugging it out on the other side. I won't be moving into your basement or fetching ingredients for you.
Do we make out?
Our rivalry, it ain't gonna have any kind of happy ending.
I mean, it can. Bye!
What was all that about his patent getting shut down? I don't have time for that kind of paperwork. But I might know someone who does. I'll deal with that later. Right now, I have to focus on this competition. And also, I'm not talking to myself so much. It's getting weird.
Alright, baby, it's time. Not only am I going to beat him, I'm gonna beat him with potions that technically don't meet the requirement.
It's time to discover who will come out on top in this latest contest of mercantile moxie. And who is just chum in the water. I am Baptiste, your humble host. But you're not here for me, are you? Let's meet the stars of the show. First up is a self-described big bro in a small pond. He's dived headfirst into the potion-selling business and made a big splash in the process. He also hates fish puns and is somewhat...
It's gonna be funny knowing that Finn isn't even cheating, but you are. Listen, I'm just really good with my words.
I should have brought a toothpick. You're gonna make a stringy meal.
I'll have you know that I am very meaty. I have a lot of meat on my bones. I'm gonna be a really fucking delicious meal for you. I mean, what? Calm down, it's a game about making potions. I don't want to hear shit from the guy who was like, "Oh, mommy," as soon as Roxanne came on the screen. Don't you dare. I don't want to hear smack from you. Sink or swim time, bro.
Sink or swim time, bro. Think you have what it takes to beat me?
Oh, there's that spice.
Let's keep it clean down there. After all, we're once more in the presence of our favorite celebrity judge. Say hello to your adoring fans, Robin.
Thank you. Thank you.
A little applause never hurts, right?
Pretty sure it's me the crowd is cheering for.
Kisses his big ass forehead.
This audience wants blood, and I aim to deliver!
We'll see who draws first blood in our first round!
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
You're gonna like this one.
Oh, the little shark tail is so cute!
Tell me more.
Oh my god, it has his hair.
Oh, come on, buddy. You're not gonna make me jump through hoops like some kind of dolphin, are you?
Got the swirls too, like on his elbows.
But the potion looks more than adequate.
This guy right here knows his stuff.
What do you have for us?
Hi.
There's a lot of toxic energy here today, and I've got the cure.
It's got that antitoxin sheen to it. The quality's right on target. This is one cure that belongs in every pantry. I'd price it at
$244 is gonna be crazy. Watch this. No, we're good. No, we're good. We're good. We're ready.
Ready to open your eyes.
What's the score I have to beat again? 550? I got this. Oh, geez, those teeth indeed. Improv. Bravado. Captivate. Wow, improv. Bravado. Captivate. Improv. Look at this. Improv. I use Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards. Then I use Magic Force, which allows me to play Pot of Greed once more. Holy shit, okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, we enjoying the stream? We enjoying the That's what it do, Boss Finn! He's like, yeah, that's not what it does. Finn just across the arena, just, that's not what it does! That's not what it does! That's what it do! That's what it do, Finny! This is insane. You said you were gonna win. I didn't expect a murder. This is nasty. My potion has doubled in price just from this feedback loop. Oh my god. I want to know, like, what this would look like in universe right now. Like, am I just talking to him? Like, am I just talking him into circles? Oh, they're trying to nerf me with all of these, with all of these. How many fucking cards I have right now? That's insane. Some kind of JoJo stand BS. Because the thing is if you look at her speech bubbles, I'm literally... She's not saying anything! She just keeps going like, I got a story for this. I got a good story for this. And then she has like some internal That's so crazy.
Calculated the value accordingly.
Is this like an infinite money glitch or something? No, it's I mean, technically.
Might want to stand back, Judge, because I'm a messy eater. And Sylvia looks a lot like lunch. Hear that, chum? I'm done screwing around.
I can see those teeth from all the way up here.
Well, Finn, I imagine you'd like to.
I fucking love Finn's battle music so much.
So do the smart thing and declare this potion. Oh,
it looks like it provides decent shock resistance.
Of course it does, bro. Would I lead you?
Also, hi Lucky, welcome in.
I'll price this at.
I can live with that, and so can you.
Sylvia, you're up.
Yeah. Hold on a second, Twink.
All my fellas.
Finn can bluster all he wants. This is the potion.
He's so hot.
Thunder tonic, check.
I want him.
Is up to par. I'll save this for a rainy day.
Whoa.
And I'll set its value at. Unless I'm missing something.
No.
Time to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy?
Absolutely not. We're gonna do the same thing we did last round.
I'm ready to dazzle you.
Literally the same potion, but he gave Finn more. The deck breaked. We have something in common. Meat gets stuck sometimes. Whoa! Look at this card art! Oh! Give me an improv. Come on. Yeah! It's over. It's over, Finn. I have the high ground. It's over. It's over. You shouldn't have given this to me. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Finn just sitting off to the side like, God, not this shit again. God, look how many cards I have! Oh, we're so far away. It's all good. Why is he so flippin' big? No!
Persuasive argument from a potion maker who knows her stuff. But I'm afraid it's fallen short.
We got this.
Boss Finn wins the round.
No, we got this.
Ugh, I thought I had it.
I knew better. Tide's turning now.
No, 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 no.
Coming down to the tiebreaker round.
We got this. I'm not sweating.
Boss Finn, please present your final potion.
Stamina's my middle name, brother.
What's that at the bottom of the flask?
Just a few gold coins. Those are for you to keep, Judge, with my compliments.
I actually never got this dialogue. That's so funny.
For loose change. And I can objectively value your potion at...
Even I'm impressed. I made the thing.
And that brings us back to Sylvia.
Hi. Here you go.
It looks like a stamina potion, all right.
Boss Finn, please rephrase that. No.
Is evident. A stamina potion is a crucial part of any potion maker's portfolio. I'd price this one at... Does that valuation feel fair?
100%.
Last chance to rethink my haggle strategy.
We got this. It's okay.
I'm ready to come out swinging.
You gotta focus. We can't be horny right now. Bro, I've been bricked up this entire... I might be in trouble, actually. I'm looking at my stress right now. Yeah, I might be cooked. Because if Sylvia gets too stressed out, she's gonna lose. The alpha energy? Ain't no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm cooked, actually. Like, actually, though. I actually do think I'm gonna lose. Unless I can get an improv. I can't. Oh my god, I think it's over. Oh my god, I think it's over. Oh my god, I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Sounds like a plea for mercy from Sylvia. And mercy she shall have. I'm calling this match. Boss Finn is today's winner.
Yeah, we'll be fine, I said. Famous last words.
That honor belongs to me.
Famous last words. No, we got this. Like, we can do this again. It's fine. We got this. Hold on. Hold on. We got this. We got this. It's okay. Come on. We just had bad RNG. It's fine. It's fine.
There's a lot of...
What do you say to that?
Should I review my... Ready to open your eyes?
See, look, now we have great RNG. It's gonna take a little bit, but yeah, no, you have to win because like that it just goes with the plot of the story. You know what? I'm gonna do these really quick too. There we go. There's something like schnastier about getting this done on just like turn 1 of round 1. Sink or swim time, bro. Oh yeah. So last night, I actually finished terraforming my spot for the Minecraft realm. Not realm, the SMP. Now I'm looking at like different like builds for houses to see what my options are. There's so many pretty like cherry blossom houses. I'm gonna have a hard time picking one. Gotta make sure I don't mess up my rhythm here. If I get quiet, it's because I'm locking in. Oh my god, this is so tedious, but it's so worth it. This is gonna be a fun one to edit at some point. I think when I get to the parts where I'm doing this, I'm just gonna speed it up. Oh!
I've recalculated the value accordingly. Sylvia has pulled ahead.
And Sylvia looks a lot like lunch.
Well, Finn?
I can live with that.
Alright, baby, let's do this. Here.
Finn can bluster all he wants.
Unless I...
Time to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy?
Ready to dap.
Come on. Wait. Wait. Oh, and sympathy too. Well, don't mind if I do. That's crazy. Give me that. The RNG is crazy with this round. I got this. I'm gonna double. Watch how quickly I'm gonna be able to double up the price of this. And by quickly, I mean it's gonna go at a snail's pace, but it's gonna be worth it. I want you to know right now I'm blocking it, but I have exactly 32 stacks of bravado. 34. And counting. I'll let you guys know how much I have at the end of this round. I'm currently at 42 stacks. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, and this is gonna be my last round of doing bravado. So, in total, 52 stacks. I could probably do one more bravado, actually. Huh. 54 stacks. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the engine turning early in the morn? Something, 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 something. The horn. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, you see as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, yeah, you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Oh my god, I keep like almost like misclicking. Okay, this next one should finish it. How much has this been giving me? 3 additional interest whenever a card is played, right? So, think about it. I have to have 75 points of interest right now. And each card I'm playing is 3 points. That should tell you how much, like, how many times I've been playing these same 2 cards over and over and over again. This was supposed to be like an hour-long arena match, and I made it like 10 hours. And we should be good. Oh! This one will do it, actually. Me putting Boss Finn through the never-ending looping torture nexus that is the captivate and improv combo. Sorry, the bravado improv captivate combo, which then transforms into the captivate and improv combo. Yeah, all right.
A persuasive argument from a potion maker who knows her stuff.
Ugh.
I'm convinced. Sylvia's potions are superior.
Yes, there is justice in the world, and it is sweet.
Come on, Rev! What game are you watching?
We did it!
This is impossible. I don't understand it. What's this feeling in my gut? Is this failure?
Or maybe indigestion, since you bit off more than you could chew.
It's not possible. Failure's father fish.
He's so pathetic.
Competition was rigged. It must have been.
He's so pathetic.
Afraid not, Finn. I beat you fair and square. I know that's an unfamiliar concept for you.
Whatever. I'm getting out of this stupid business. Profit margins are terrible, and you're all a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, cry me a river. And swim away in it.
He's so pathetic.
The nerve of some people. This isn't the end for me. It can't be. I'm Boss Finn, baby. And Boss Finn is untouchable. Or supposed to be.
He's so pathetic. I need to peg him.
I should stay out and celebrate my victory. And yet, somehow, all I want to do is tell Oswald all about it. She'll be here any second now. I'm sure of it.
Need to take a little sippy of my drinky.
Sylvia, pleasant evening. You're once again the talk of the town. The young woman who swam with sharks.
Sharks get a bad rap, but at least they work for their food.
That feels like a barb, but I assure you, I work as hard as anyone. After all, I'm the one people come to when they need a little help. And we all need a little help sometimes.
Sounds like you're real busy then. Should we cut to the chase?
There, see, you're well on your way.
Yeah, and you should probably be on your way.
You're not wrong. We both have much to do. Until next time.
I really loved that money.
Oh, crap!
Welcome back, Oswald.
What? Oswald? Oh, curse it! I thought you'd fix that rafter.
I did. With chewing gum. Wait a minute, why am I explaining myself to you? What are you doing here?
Are you spying on me? Nothing so sinister as that. But Helena was here when I arrived. For reasons that are likely obvious to you now, I'd prefer she didn't get a very good look at me, just in case. But I came here to congratulate you. I know you don't want me around, but you were so impressive in that tournament. I had to express my admiration.
You were there?
Of course.
Of course I was there. I kept a low profile, but I had to see the outcome for myself. I wouldn't have missed it for anything. Anyway, I should probably make myself scarce. You don't need this old bird cluttering up the place.
Hold on. There's something I'm trying to figure out. A mystery. Maybe you can help?
A mystery, you say? Well, then let's pass the clues together.
Boss Sven mentioned that someone had shut down his patent prematurely. I guess it wasn't supposed to be so short-lived.
Ah, a saboteur working behind the scenes. How daring. So, this mystery person, they were a help to you?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say they really went above and beyond to help me out.
So cute.
Any guesses as to who they could be?
Oh yeah, it's obvious, don't you think? It's gotta be Robin!
What? Now see here!
Relax, I know it was you.
What?
Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hi. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? And did you have fun while you were doing it? Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Sketchy Emmy. I am the Princess of Monsters and a variety streamer on this twisted platform that we call Twitch. Normally we stream games, sometimes we stream art, and we are playing Potionomics today. Hope you guys are having a lovely evening. Sit back, relax, let me know how your stream was. Luna said Tears of the Moon. Ooh, nice. We just finished beating, what is it? He's the third competition in this game. And we're getting ready to see who our next contestant is.
Then, could we start fresh? Just forget all the unpleasantness.
But thank you again for the raid. I hope you guys are doing well.
Come to think of it, that's another trick you can use when haggling isn't going your way.
Mulligan. I love the card art in this game so much. It's so cute.
Turn this mess into some sort of harebrained haggling tip. Ugh, fine. It's official.
100% recommend this game if you like witches, if you like really cute storylines, if you like, it's technically like it's technically a puzzle game. It's also a social sim. It's a card game. That's how you haggle in this game with customers and fight in competitions. So it is a deck building game. And then there's also a lot of really cute characters that you can kiss in this game. And you can be poly in this game. So you can date as many characters as you want, which is really cool. Also, hi, Pain Raven.
Well, if I'm indentured to the bank for the rest of my life, I might stay mad through that.
It won't come to that, Sylvia. I have faith.
I 100% recommend Potionomics to everyone that is, like, ever shows interest in it. Like, please, offers this game to you. Alright, we're gonna find out who our next competitor is.
I feel so refreshed this morning. I have to admit, it's good to be back. And I come bearing gifts. See here, your license upgrade has arrived.
Check it out! So
Just got one more left.
all else aside, we really do make a good team, Uncle Oswald.
Well, I could get used to the sound of that. Now, let's start fresh by looking ahead. I have the details.
Alrighty, have a good one. Thank you again for the raid.
I see our vandal has struck again. Although in this case, I tend to think it's an improvement. Now, take careful note of the new potion requirements. You don't want to be unprepared.
These competitions are getting harder every time.
Indeed they are. But here's a good sign. An early customer, eager to be our first of the day.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hello, can I help you?
You are the champion I've heard tell of?
I've been called worse. And you are?
You wish to know my name? I suppose you'll need it.
Lucky.
So that when asked who brought you to ruin, you may provide an answer.
Lucky, I don't know if you're still in chat. If you are, though. She kind of gives Chaka as a baby vibes. She kind of gives baby Chaka vibes.
Call me the end of all your endeavors. Call me the mistress of mercantilism. Call me Anubia.
I'd rather call your parents.
My parents have been dust for millennia, and I do not mourn them. So go ahead, make your feeble jokes. By which I mean your words and your potions both.
The most evil 12-year-old.
Island to conquer. And the best part is this. As I grind wrapped up beneath my heel. As I bleed its people for every half penny and silver nugget. They will thank me for it. They will love me. And they will forget you wherever concerned.
I love her so much. She's the worst, and I love her.
I think there'd be an age restriction.
Children always give me the creeps, but something about her was especially sinister. I'll do some digging, see what I can learn. And you? Well, you had better get to work.
Alrighty. I think that is going to be the end for now. We'll save on slot 2. And let's find someone to raid. Who is live right now? Who is live currently? Icy is live. Icy is playing Pokemon Yellow. We could raid into them. I think that is what we will do. Alright, you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you again for stopping by. We'll be back same time tomorrow for some more Heavy Rain. So stick around for then, because it's gonna be very, very fun. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.